Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is Wednesday, October 20th, 2021. How's everybody doing this hump day? I hope that you all are well and that this video continue to find you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. So again, thank you guys for tuning in to yesterday's video. Sorry that it was a late video, had some technical difficulties, as I always seem to have with these computer or laptop of mine, trying to get out the content in a timely manner, but hope that you guys are willing to forgive me on that. But we will not make any excuses. We will continue to put out content. We'll put out a video every single day, Monday through Friday, as best as possibly can. But most definitely, for those folks who tuned in, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the views on yesterday's video when it did come in late. Anyway, on today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about Pli, P-L-I, which is part of the XDC network, and we will get into that here shortly. But most definitely want to make sure that we acknowledge everyone that has come on board for this journey with the DRich channel, and most definitely want to make sure that you guys are always acknowledged at the top of the video. So anyway, let's get right into it. Here is the coin market cap for today, as Bitcoin's dominance is at 47.4%, while Ethereum is at 18.1%, and then we got a global crypto market cap of 2.56 trillion, which is a 2.8% increase over the last 24 hours. As you can see here, we have close to 13,000. Yesterday was 12,800 and some change. When it comes to certain cryptos, now we have 12,917. But most definitely, here are some trending tokens here. As you can see, some biggest gainers as well. This Prince Flow Key, if anyone ever finds out about some of these, that can go parabolic for 212,611%. I would like to be on top of it, and I'm sure that you would too. Most definitely, you got Kishimoto Inu, 685% gain, and then you got something that's blowing up, which is Blow, 444%, and then some recently added tokens here, as you can see on the right. Anyway, Bitcoin right now, $64,271. $398.05, as it is looking to reach its all-time high of 64,800 and some change. So once it breaches that, if it goes beyond that, I don't know what the ceiling has in store, where there might be some stop pressure, I don't know. But most definitely, it looks like it could go to 75,000, 80,000 from that point, because there's no ceiling after that, or there's no roof. Anyway, Ethereum, $3,942.42, trying to get back over $4,000. BNB, $489.94. They're still posted at number 3, which has pretty much put a beating on Cardano, as Cardano's become a little stagnant at number 4, still with a $71 billion market cap at $2.16. And our beloved XRP looking like it's ready to make some moves to the upside at $1.12. So again, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you to continue to accumulate and acquire as much XRP as possible. You know, you could put a bag here, you could put a bag there, and you can put in a bag for trading purposes, whatever you want to do, but make sure you continue to accumulate and acquire as much XRP as your financial freedom, as far as your foundation is concerned as well. So Solana, $161.14 at number 7 there. By the way, XRP is at number 6. I'm pretty sure it'll be pushing up in the top 3 here shortly, and most definitely keep your eyes on it. Polkadot, $42.09, while Dogecoin jumped back into the number 9 spot at 24 cents, almost 25 cents there. and they're going back and forth with USDC. As USDC, as you can see, is declining in market value. How that happens, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's still at a $32 billion mark, get cap evaluation there. So anyway, we can see some green starting to flow back into the market. All right, so again, don't chase candles. Continue to do your due diligence. Continue to acquire your favorite assets as you choose to do so. And most definitely continue to keep goals in mind and set goals, conquer them, and continue to reset them, okay? Because that's how you get things done, get things accomplished. And on today, again, we're going to be talking about a new token, which is on the XDC network, which is Ply. And let's get right into it. Plugin is a decentralized Oracle service provider built on top of the Xinfin ecosystem. Data that comes and goes out will be of supreme quality. Plugin ensures that the data comes from the outside world is reliable. And then again, Plugin solves the three major problems when compared to other Oracle service providers. And it solves high gas fee, complex node setup, and let's see some more here what they got. There it is. Let's just get back to this one here. Where we get complex node setup and unclear carrot and stick model. And it is highly important that the data gets stored on the blockchain is at high quality, and this can be achieved by thorough decentralized computation. And Plugin achieves this easily. Plugin is eco-friendly and is built on top of the Xinfin ecosystem, and the energy it consumes is just a fraction. And we arrive at consensus through delegated proof of stake algorithm, which is XDPOS, so it's faster as well as cheaper. Plugin supports different use cases such as decentralized finance, weather forecasting, inflation data, and insurance domain. And we are constantly doing research to make a bigger impact in different industry use cases in the future. When the vote ends, which is already ended, on BitTrue, okay, it will be available October 14th. So again, it was available at that point, which was about 6 days ago. Okay, so again, there you go. So let's go ahead and jump in and look at the price of Ply. I don't know how to say it. I'm going to just say Plugin, I guess. But as you can see from its birth on BitTrue here, it spiked up again and it came back down, which now you can see on that trend line there. So it's staying a little bit below and a little bit above it. Most definitely, I'm not a chart analysis guy, so you can't get that out of me, but I can see when it's trading sideways here, and hopefully it stays in that range for some time for me to accumulate and acquire some of this. And most definitely this will be in my portfolio by the end of today. I just got to make some moves to do it. And most definitely I encourage you to look at these ISO 222 compliant type of tokens and see what they're building as far as their ecosystem, their infrastructure, things like that. And, you know, that should give you some sort of idea that they're going to try to compete with some of these other tokens that do the exact same thing. And then most definitely we'll get into that because I do believe there was something that was said in comparison to Chainlink in one of the articles that I read before getting onto the video. So here you want to go to their Twitter feed. Unfortunately, it's not on any of the CoinGecko or the market cap, so I can't find that data there. Otherwise, I would like to provide it for you because that's just the way I like to do that thing there. So here at Go Plugin is their ticker or their Twitter domain name. Okay, so secure, scalable, blockchain-agnostic, decentralized Oracle. And then here you can click to go to the website. And then again, here is 3,377 followers. And then most definitely we'll check back on it as this continues to grow. And I don't know what's happening over there. I just can't stand to see stuff. Anyway, here's the latest and greatest news. Most definitely check it out. And In-N-Out is in the news. If you haven't eaten at In-N-Out, and if you're on the West Coast and things like that, I highly encourage you to do so. One of the best burger places, in my opinion. But anyway, let's not get too far off track there. Anyway, plug-in price surges again, gains over 67% after its listing. So let's just get into this. This was an article written, I guess, on the 19th. Plug-in launches on BitTrue. The Ply token gained 676.84% increase in the 24 hours of listing. And at the time of writing, the Ply token was at 83 cents there, and a 24-hour trading volume of $479,000. And this will solve high gas fees and provide stable system, which is decentralization that is prevailing in this crypto space. And this is what Oracle Service Provider plugin aims to achieve with this Ply XRC20 utility token. And yesterday, BitTrue announced this listing Ply plugin after they successfully passed the VTR vote. Thereafter, the price of Ply gained over 676% increase in the 24 hours of listing. With high quality data streaming In-N-Out plug-in is a decentralized Oracle service provider developed on the Xinfin ecosystem. The plugin ensures that the accuracies of data received from the outside world, and because of its constructed on top of Xinfin ecosystem, the energy it needs is minimal. And it uses a delegated proof-of-stake algorithm, which we just mentioned. And compared to Chainlink, plugin is faster and cheaper. In fact, 125 wallets hold up to 80% of Chainlink, making it particularly vulnerable to price manipulation, as well as limited supply and high utility. And on the other hand, plugin successfully defeated three major concerns such as high gas fees, complex node setup, and carrot and stick model. And this has created an edge for the Oracle service provider. And again, thanks to Xinfin's ERC20 standard, Ply tokens will have a lower gas cost and faster transaction times. So plugin will reach billions of users in no time. So stay tuned to this and keep your eyes on the prize. As you can see, 80% of holders of Chainlink have control over that ecosystem. So again, for me, if you have 80% of your top holders holding one particular asset, it could do some damage, especially if even half of them decide that they want to, get rid of their position. So keep your eyes on that. And again, we're going to kind of regurgitate some of the stuff because of, some of the articles or things that I got posted up. But again, here's their website, goplugin.co. Let's go ahead and give that a bookmark, okay, so we can come back to some updates. So here you got the data provider, marketplace, and communities, which again is secure, scalable, blockchain-agnostic, decentralized Oracle. And then you can also develop a common framework platform on the XDC network nodes to run decentralized Web3 APIs 24/7 without any centralized failure. And then you can bring more use cases to blockchains. You can get price data feeds and their marketplace here. Here it is 78 cents versus USDT, and then USDG and XDC you give up 7.8 XDC in order to get you Ply there. And then here's the middle world decentralized Oracle, an API-based blockchain platform agnostic smart contract interaction layer. And then you got the decentralized Web3 API standardized protocol agnostic blockchain platform. And then what is plugin? We'll probably read this over and over again until we kind of understand it. Again, it's secure and scalable, blockchain agnostic, decentralized Oracle. Decentralized Oracle platform provides cost-effective solutions to any smart contract which runs on the Xinfin ecosystem. Plugin enables the smart contract to connect with real-time world, and the data that it receives from the data feed provider is trustable. By maintaining high degree of security and off-chain computation, it does takes care of receiving fee from multiple provider and aggregates the same. Plugin is live on the mainnet now. And then you can also monetize your data feeds and existing APIs by selling them directly to smart contracts. And then you can connect smart contracts with any API, get crypto prices in your smart contracts, call external APIs from smart contracts, and you can also generate verifiable random numbers. And this is built for developers, so if you're a developer, XDC Network allows blockchain developers to easily create price feeds, event reports, and other data oracles to be used in decentralized applications. And what I will do today is download the white paper so that I can read over that, take some notes on my own term, so that I can kind of go back to them when I need to go back to them just for the information purposes, okay? So continue to do that. If you're doing that, make sure that you have your printouts of everything, so you can revert back to your notes, not my notes or anyone else's, but your notes, because we all remember things differently, we all see things differently, and we understand things differently. So you would understand your notes more so than understanding mine. So do that for yourself. Download this, print it out, and just keep it in like a little binder, a 3-ring binder, as you continue to get these white papers in your hands physically, so that you can go over them. Plugin creates white papers to educate their audience about a particular issue, or explains and promotes a particular methodology. And then it's an open source software development kit here. XDC Network is this high performance blockchain built on data oracle, and XDC Network can process thousands of transactions per second with instant finality and the ability to send oracle data across multiple blockchains. So you got the XDC Network Explorer, Masternode Validator, Xinfin, Remix, ZenPay, open source wallet, and the hardware wallet there, which is decent, okay? Most definitely, their roadmap is here. The use of plugin has become more widespread. The origin platform idea, development of the concept of a business plan. You got Q1 product inception started in the Q1 of 2021, and then present go live in testnet Q3, which is now 2021 of the present, and then Q2. Sorry, I missed that. Product development started in Q2, and then mainnet preparation, onboarding new data feed providers in Q4. And here's their tokenomics. Join the industry leaders to discuss where the markets are heading. And then most definitely, you can check this out here. 18% is going to their promoters and founders, 2% core team members, 10% to the community placement, and another 10% is contingency. 40% is ecosystems adoptions and development rewards for 40%, and then 5% is for technology operations, and the final 15% is for advisors, partnerships, market making, and exchange listings. So there you go, folks, how it's divvied up just perfectly for them, so that there's no one large group of people holding a heavy hand. Supported blockchains here, again, Ethereum LiveNet, XDC Network, and again, Ethereum and Appleton Network as well. So here's some latest news. Unplug RPLI here, as you can see, the Bitrue one, and then some key use cases, things like that. So if you want to read more, I'll leave that here in the description. And most definitely, Xinfin XDC is doing some things, building out their network and their ecosystem, so I'm happy for that, and most definitely we'll be jumping in on that as well. So again, here's today's video with plugin, and tomorrow we're going to be talking about Smart NFT, which enters the vote with 5 million Smart NFT staking rewards on October 21st. So again, if you are new to Bitrue, there's always the referral link in the description so that you can stake your BTR and most definitely get free Smart NFT as you stake your BTR for the vote. So if you have BTR in your account, check back tomorrow, which we'll do a video on this, as we know that this is another token on the XRPjoe, which we talked about yesterday a little bit briefly in yesterday's video. So again, here's this for you all. I won't go into it today, but most definitely we'll be touching base back tomorrow with this, so we can keep our eyes on the prize and continue to build out our portfolios the way we can pretty much see how everything is going. It's all about ecosystems. It's all about what they're doing under their umbrella. Now, I'm not telling you to go buy every single thing, but most definitely you want to keep your eyes on some of the things that are being built on the XRPL. Anyway, this is a video that was prompted by GoPassior. So if you're listening, GoPassior, thank you for putting this in the description, the comments, to put us on this. I know a lot of folks are already probably on it, but we want to make sure that we cover it here on the channel so that everybody can kind of get their ideas wrapped around it. So anyway, have a great, outstanding rest of your day. We're midweek. We're almost through the week. It's going by pretty quick, and I'm still recovering. As you can hear my hoarse voice a little bit, but most definitely we'll continue to do our best due diligence when it comes to putting out great content. So hit the like button, hit the rumble button. If you're on the other platforms, I see you over there. Thank you so much for tuning in on the other platforms. And most definitely, if you're new to the channel, we're on pace to get to 1,000 subs in about a week and a half or 2 weeks. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you think I deserve it. Otherwise, have an outstanding day, afternoon, night, and God bless. Take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.